swallow sword like so, and then sword out. And this is going to be really dodgy because my groin injury is flaring up like a mofo.
1 meter.
Last year, when Gordon and I were touring Edinburgh, doing double street shows, at the festival one day, he came out and, yay, this is gonna rock. One day he came out and said, I'm too tired, I can't work tomorrow. If you want to do a show on your own, go for it. And we were finishing our shows past juggling 6 fire torches while swallowing the swords. And I didn't want to go out and just juggle 3 fire torches, knowing that a lot of the festival had already seen the passing. But they had these great big flagpoles down the Royal Mile, the main street. And I'd already climbed to the top and flipped myself upside down and slid down. So a few beers into the night I went, wonder if I can do that with a sword in me. Pole suicide drop. I'm going to try to start above the 3 meter mark on the pole. We've got 3 meters marked out from the top point to the bottom one. Actually it's a little over 3 meters, but we're being safe. The pole's not glued up, so we're going with leather pants. Hopefully they'll stick okay. Next time let's use glue. We above the mark, mate? We're not. No, you're not. That's okay. We're going to get the harness on. Okay. Now,
Is he above the harness, guys? I mean above the mark?
fuck it. Screw the mark. Got it? We'll go below the bottom mark. You good?
Yep.
Yep. A little bit nervous. It moves a lot faster through the air than I remember. Warming up. So just to begin with, quick warm up. I want to see how the chainsaw moves while I'm swallowing a sword. So we're just going to start with a sword in my guts, throwing the chainsaw around a bit, try to make that work. And then we'll go to 1 machete. And if that goes okay, we'll go to 2 machetes and technically be juggling while swallowing a sword. So, yet again, must point out, chainsaw, very heavy. Sword, inside me. If that hits the hilt, I don't know what'll happen. That's going to be interesting. Terrifying. that's the world's first sword swallow chainsaw juggle. I need a hug. Acrobatic sword swallowing. So far, to the best of my knowledge, we've got handstands, cartwheels, one-arm handstands, aerial walkovers. It's fucking scary and dangerous. So we're going to go for what is in theory an easier trick. We're going to go for a backflip. So I'm going to get up on top of the hill, I'm going to swallow the sword, and I'm going to attempt to do the world's first backflip while swallowing the sword down a hill. If it goes well, we might try it on the grass. Now I don't feel I need to explain what happened there, but that was fucking funny. Being backward with that much force, let's have a look. Literally threw the sword out of my throat. That's not from my insides, that's from dirt. So, at this point, I don't actually know whether or not this trick is possible. I'm totally pissed off that it didn't work. I'm kind of scared. Looking for blood. This is something that's never been done. Yeah, it's not like I have a reference point to fall back on. I can't watch a video and go, oh, that's how they did that. No, I've got to make this shit up. Figure it out on my own. The sword is long enough to fuck me up. Alright. For the time being, I'm going to call this one a fail. Quite sadly, I'm going to call quits on this trick for the time being. Which is really, really disappointing. I'd like to just try the backflip one more time. Let's try again. Yay. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Alright, I bit halfway through. It didn't feel very nice, and it also didn't feel very nice here. But it landed. It was a complete cheat because we went down the hill. But beat it. If I believe it is possible, then it is possible. I'll be totally honest with you. That hurt like hell. Clearly I'm alive. No blood. But I'm really fucking tender. About half an inch up from the gastric sphincter. So that's right there. But I'm alive. And I swallowed a sword, and while the sword was inside me, I did a backflip, which has never before been done. So I want to kind of stake a little challenge here. I'm going to call myself the King of Swords. I'm doubtful. I reckon if you get off your ass you can beat it. But I'd like to stake that claim, make that challenge. Challenge me, please.